Welcome to the PFD Performance YouTube channel. Pretty friggin' deadly.
Left side. 66. Coming up next. Death Week was here. He competed in our Death Week, our 2,000-mile drag and drive we did last year. Should be in the upper sevens. Been there for most of the week. Signed up with Rovic Ahuja. Ahuja in the Oldsmobile. He did not find the hook he wanted last time, so Rovic coming right back around. He's going to try it one more time. pretty cool story for both of these drivers. So Andrea Beeler, this is Tom McGillen left over from it. So what do I do with it? Andrea says, I'll put my El Camino and we'll call it. Right now he's sitting in the number 11 spot, just outside the top 10. He's been the best run all week. And it's been 6. There's something good run left side. 7:21. He's way too. Marcel. And Brian. Up and off. Up and off. Not only was he flat, but was overall. All 4 events. A lot of work. And Golden said it was scary. He really wanted to be part of the 686. Well, I did my thing. Well, that's the day. Okay, bring it up. We're running into the upper 666. Now that. He's going to line up with Dave Russo.
Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get the views. I'll be driving in a little bit. We gotta wait for our turn, okay? So, as you might have guessed, we're sitting in the staging lanes. Final day, we made it. Let's see, will it let me do the thing? 3,210 total miles so far. So I think it was a little over 1,300 miles on the event and like 1,800 to get here. So it's been good. We did an extra yard sale. I don't know if Tiff took any pictures of that, but all the stuff is out because we got one of the people we met is just a little behind us, and we're gonna try and stay in front of them and maybe gain on a few people. So yeah,
we're sitting, what did I say,
94th, but I think 2 people ended up in the red that shouldn't have been, so it might be like 96. Either way, we're in the top 100, which is, hey, something. And I think we're technically the fastest vehicle that can be electric. So that's something. Girls have been good. Yesterday was a bit of a late day. was long. We got to sleep in though today because racing started a little later. But this is a super cool location. It's like tucked in the back corner of an airport, and there's a bunch of abandoned planes off to the side. There's been some fighter jets doing some touch and goes. So it's been neat. We did a tour of some alien stuff. Roswell, New Mexico. That was cool. UFOs, aliens, little green and gray dudes. And yeah, someone's excited. Dragon dives with a 2-year-old is fun.
Yeah.
Well, the guys have been fighting a bit of track not being as good as others. The air is not great either. We've got kind of 2 races going on. Well, 3. Rich is trying to be the fastest stick. He ran like a 6:21, so I think he's still got a good shot at that. Rovic is trying to stay in 9th or get a little bit better. So we've been keeping an eye on the guy right behind him. And he's been doing good. We've got Chris trying to beat Bruce. Chris is in the Cuda, Bruce is in the Red Olds. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of little races going on, and Jason and Steinke are battling for the top spot. I think Jason still has it wrapped up, but we'll see how the day goes and if that changes. Well, I think that'll do it. I need to catch my breath and get focused for running in a little bit here. Well, it didn't like the aggressive foot brake, so I'm gonna run again. Draggy had it even as a 896, but I'm pretty sure I caught it on the board 893. I had a decent 60-foot 2.0, but the back end was a little slow and down a mile an hour. That could be the headwind that we're fighting here. Anyway, we're gonna try and go again. I'll foot brake it a little less, see if it shifts a little better. If not, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
Attention to the pit, attention to the pit. I will take you at this time to the staging lane. So again,
all right, we're gonna try the left lane. The wind's kind of at an angle, so maybe it's a little bit more shielded. We're gonna try and deep stage again. That should help with the 60 foot and ET.
I told you. Weird.
Well, I didn't like that. Trans isn't quite happy with that, or the wind, or we slipped. Hard to say. Either way, we're gonna call it good. I'll see what the 60 foot was like. I might have lost all that in the 60. Well, it 60 footed better, but it lost a bunch on the back half. I'll take a look at the slip and see where. But we were 200s better in the 60 foot, but we lost over a 1/10 at the 330, which is why we were down at the 8th. We were also down like 3 miles an hour. So I'm guessing it spun, maybe at the 1-2 shift. Also seemed like it hit the limiter. So, oh well, we'll take the 892 with an 8.9 at 79. That was the whole weekend. Oof, the whole event in the 8s. Sick.
Listen.